Obviously, there is about $1 trillion of government funding at all levels on the side of the status quo. Very much worth keeping that in mind. This means that we have a very accessible education system, which people normally think of as purely a good. And in the book, I say, well, there's a dark side to accessibility, which is that if accessible to everyone, then it may just mean that everybody needs to spend a lot of years in school in order to end up at the same place they would have ended up with a lower level of accessibility. And again, like when people think this way, they're always thinking of the talented kid from a really poor family who gets a leg up. They're not thinking about all of the other kids from the same neighborhood who just don't like school and have many of their opportunities which have been taken away from them because now employers say, look, there's so many people with college degrees. Why should we give a chance to someone else who hasn't gone and jumped through the same hoops as they are? That's part of it. I mean, another thing is there is just a general social shift towards having a high stigma high stigma against not being well educated. So we've got parents, teachers, peers, all working together. Again, in the real world, of course, there's an interaction between the funding and the attitudes. Again, of course, the funding is the easiest thing to actually do something about. It's the simplest thing to do something about. So I do talk about that in the book.